back up. Please back up immediately.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this Sunday night live presentation of VRX. My name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. That stands for ILCA. I am also a vice admiral of Vara. I am a Vara, I got to say, VRX ambassador. We were here a little over a year ago when we first got started with this opportunity. So I hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend so far. I promise you with this presentation, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I want to give you enough information to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into, but I will give you enough information that you should be excited about what it is that we're doing here with Vara, the entire ecosystem, and where this is going. Because when I first saw this opportunity, I thought at the time that it was just about a video game. And not just any video game, but a video game taking advantage of blockchain technology and MMOs. And MMOs means massively multiplayer online game. And I'm a gamer. I've been gaming all my life. But I wasn't too excited that I was moved to do anything different than what I was already doing. Until about a month in, and I was just listening and paying attention more to what the founders, the CEO, the people behind this project were doing. And I realized that the game is just proof of work, that the real product here is the technology behind it. I didn't get that at first. But because I'm in crypto, and I'm ashamed to say it took me a month to figure it out, once I understood it, I couldn't sleep at night. In fact, I came out of retirement, 25 years in the direct selling industry, not only to be a part of the project or invest in the project, but I wanted to be able to promote the project. I saw going from making six figures with this part-time to multi-millions with this opportunity. In fact, an opportunity that could possibly change my family's tree if they're at least 50% successful at what they claim that they want to do. But before I get into what the presentation is, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to go into. There is absolutely no guarantee of any type of earnings directly stated or implied, or any type of guessing and perception and in the future. All earnings is based on direct sales and your own hard work. But what Vara is doing is giving you a seat at a $1 trillion table. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin, if you've been paying attention, has now crossed the $1 trillion mark again as far as market cap. We want to unlock that untapped potential. You see, Bitcoin has been limited as to what it can actually do. The only thing it can do right now is transactions back and forth. And because of that, other coins and tokens popped up like Ethereum, Solana, Ripple, and the others to be able to program on top of it with smart contracts and tokenization and being able to build a business on blockchain. But never before on Bitcoin until now. Our technology is connecting multiple consumers like gamers. How would you like to get paid playing a video game? Is that possible? Well, these video games are making a lot of money. If you don't play video games, I'm sure your children, your grandchildren do. And one game they're playing, like my son is playing right now, Fortnite, generated $24 billion in revenue. The gamers aren't making any money playing the game, but they're spending money. My son just brought me this today, $20 that he made from his allowance and working with his grandpa to use my credit card to buy V-Bucks in Fortnite for items he doesn't own, he can't make money from, but he can use inside of the world. What if Fortnite turned around and decided to give some of that money back? You see, our concept is moving from pay to play to earn games. How about gamers making money playing video games? And then we have our ambassadors like myself who say, yeah, I'm going to take advantage of the game itself. But I know people all around the world who are not only gamers, but they're networkers or entrepreneurs, they're investors. They want to get involved. Well, we have the opportunity to build your own portfolio so that you can be able to stake and become a validator to earn yielding rewards on your portfolio from what you do in this ecosystem. And then finally, we also have, as of now, entrepreneurs. And what does that mean? Well, think of the internet back in the 90s. In the early 90s, most people didn't know what the internet was and wasn't participating in it. But businesses quickly realized that if they don't integrate some form of internet game plan in their business model, they won't be in business in the future. You're either going to be Blockbuster or Netflix. Well, fast forward to today, the same thing is happening with this blockchain technology. In fact, this is technology that's going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today, whether you like it or not, believe it or not, trust it or not. Your opinion is irrelevant, and businesses know that. So these businesses say, you know, I better have an internet or a blockchain solution in my portfolio in my business. They saw what happened with the internet. But how are they going to do it? See, right now, people try to use Ethereum, and it's not easy to do. With our technology, it's plug and play. We're taking care of all of that for you so you can just focus on your business and its brand. Plug and play for us. We build the entire concept for you so that you can have your own smart contract and tokenize your business. So we have a software as a service business or product for all fintech businesses. Our products that we have out right now are three. The first is Vara the game. Those of you who came early got to see 3 minutes long trailer of our Vara game, which is proof of work. Next is an entrepreneur fintech company called UltraFair that decided to use our technology to promote their business. And then the last is Yield Pro. This is for those of you who want to be able to earn passive income in restricted markets only, that you'll be able to stake your rewards and earn yield from it, backed by one of the largest banks in Europe. And we have a lot more products coming. When I first started, we didn't have any product. We had the idea of Vara, but we didn't have the opportunity to put our hands on it and engage in it until October of last year. Now, what is this? Well, Vara is our multiverse, is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology, Watch the movie Ready Player One if you've never seen that. That movie is showing you not only the future of gaming, but also the future of entertainment and how we are going to socialize with each other. We want to empower people to connect the virtual and the real worlds. CEO of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, said the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet. And he's absolutely right about that. And how are you going to access this world? Well, obviously with your PC and your laptop, but also across all major platforms and consoles like PlayStation 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. And you still might say, well, Brandon, I told you I'm not a gamer. I don't have those things. Let me tell you, I know what you do have. You have one of these, a cell phone, because we have a mobile first launch strategy. Everybody has a mobile device. And we're launching this in phases. Right now, we have launched our Battle Royale, the spaceship version, starting now. And in fact, in a couple of weeks, there's going to be, maybe not even that long, a major update to another major patch. And we are actually playing this game right now. It's the Battle Royale, where you're going to be in the world with 50 to 100 other players at the same time. Now, you can go to the App Store and download this right now. But the only people who have access to it are the Vara ambassadors. You see, we're still in pre-launch. I've been in crypto so long. Do you want to know the number one thing I hear from people? Brandon, how do I find projects before anybody else knows about them so I can get rich? They want to be on the next Shiba Inu or Dogecoin or BNB. I was there when Binance launched, and I remember the BNB token was 60 cents. It got all the way up to $600 a coin. This is how. Being a Vara ambassador means you're getting access to this content before the rest of the world even knows it exists. And to reward you for being part of our Battle Royale beta tester, we have a contest going on right now where we're putting up $1 million worth of Vara credits or VRX credits to all of the beta testers. Our other project is Ultra Fair, free to play fantasy sports. Now, let me actually show you what Ultra Fair is instead of me just telling you. Take a look. And see, that is not something that's coming. That's already here right now. A multi-sport application boasting over 100 sports leagues around the world. Next is our Yield Pro product. Now, this is in restricted countries only, but it allows you to unlock the power of Yield Pro as you effortlessly oversee your staked tokens, activate an access plan or a product top-up, and watch your token allocations seamlessly integrate into Yield Pro's cutting-edge validation staking framework. Some of the key components of this is that we have low to medium and high risk synthetic staking environment that is BaFin compliant, which is like the SEC version of Europe, and underwritten by one of the largest banks in Europe called Societe Generale. But the reason why I am here is this. the technology. Fusion One, revolutionary new Bitcoin ecosystem. Fusion One is laying the foundation on which the future of Bitcoin will be built. Built on SCL, which is simple contract language or smart contract language, Fusion One strategically targets key industries and creates tailored products, unlocking the Bitcoin blockchain ecosystem. For example, we aim to be the very first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Never done before. Our technology is going to revolutionize smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization powered by dark fusion technology. And we're launching our very own decentralized exchange called Fusion One that's solving three main problems. One, instant payments. We're going to be able to settle payments in milliseconds instead of minutes. The second is scalability. Up till now, you've never been able to scale on the Bitcoin network and only use Ethereum, Solana, and the others. Now businesses can use the Bitcoin network, the only network that's not being scrutinized by the SEC. And best of all, we're bringing the cost down, low cost on transactions, 0.0002 cents per transaction. Our technology brings a 98.72% reduction in server costs. The cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using dark fusion technology. But how are you going to access this world? Well, you're going to get back to the person who invited you. We have access plans available, but you're going to sign up for free. There's no charge to be in this community. Once you sign up, then you can choose which access plan you want to use to participate. Now, based on your region, it's going to be different. But in the United States, we have an Access One plan for $120 all the way to the Pro Elite for $3,500. What do you get? Well, you're getting in-game assets to be used. For example, drop vaults in the form of NFTs. These are rare items to get into the game that you can use, trade, or sell for yourself. I can't tell you what the value of them is going to be in the future, but they're rare. One of these drops is only one out of every 30,000 people will have one. Then we have spaceship skins, unique spaceship skins, VRX game credits, because these haven't even been minted yet into tokens. So those who say, Brent, I want to get into the token before anybody knows about it. This is how. You can't get these credits anywhere else except through us in one of our access plans. And then best of all, access keys, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. We even have a compensation plan for those of you who want to share with others. We have a binary commission where our ambassadors can earn commissions based on sales generated by themselves and their organization. And based on how many sales you do, you can get promoted. You can rank up, and by the higher rank you go, you're going to be put into some pools where a percentage of all sales from the company is set aside for those of you who have ranked up and you're participating in these pools, and many additional incentives in our compensation plan. Best of all is the access key. If we are moving into a blockchain-based environment, that means transactions need to be validated some kind of way. And it's not centralized in a decentralized way. How do you do that? Well, how does validation happen on the Bitcoin network? Well, you have master nodes. The miners are validating it and they're being rewarded to do so. Here we have access keys that's validating all transactions that's taken place. And the access key holders, their reward for doing this is you're going to get a share of 33% of all subscription revenue in the VRX program. And that's all allocated just the access key holders. Now, here's the issue. There's only 25,000 available, and they're only releasing a little bit at a time. Right now, there's only 1,500 that they just released for you to have access to. It gives you the opportunity to have high yield potential, passive income annuity, and you can hold it, sell it, trade it, or even earn with it. Now, one of our packs that you can use to get this is our Pro Elite pack. Our Pro Elite pack is our tier 2 of us before we're launching officially. We're still in pre-launch. We just completed our tier 1, which is our founders tier. That's no longer available, but you can get this in tier 2, and that's open right now if you get the Pro Elite pack. We also just announced a new partnership. You guys ever heard of something called Sports Illustrated? You remember Sports Illustrated swimsuit? Well, different countries had different versions of Sports Illustrated swimsuit. And this one, World Summit, was their version in South Africa. They broke off from Sports Illustrated. but they're still doing their thing, and they are partnered with us and CoinStore, one of the largest exchanges in the world, that is launching our VRX token. So you definitely want to get the Pro Elite Pack to participate in what we have coming for this promo over the next month and a half. But the question is, can you do this? And the answer is yes. No experience required. High quality company videos, affordable entry levels, simple and duplicatable system. If you're a gamer, how would you like to get paid playing a video game? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid from other people playing a video game? If you're a networker, how would you like to get paid from people in different countries? That's becoming Vara ambassadors. The person who's going to make the most money in this company doesn't even know this company exists yet. You want them on your team. And if you are just like an investor who wants to earn passive income, we have multiple ways for you to do that as well. So what's the next step? Get back to the person who invited you. Let them know whether you're in or out. This is going to happen regardless. I have no doubt that this will be a billion-dollar company or multi-billion-dollar company. I just want to make sure I'm getting a piece of it. The next presentation that I'm doing will be tomorrow morning at, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, if you want to come back and see it again, our international presentation. But that's our presentation for tonight. I promise you I was going to keep it short and sweet. And now I'm going to play a video so you can see the team behind this project, that they are real and not some made up force out of Dubai somewhere that you never see. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. My name is Brandon Ivy, Vice Admiral of Vara, and here is the team. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer.
I'm a 3D designer and video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I am a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The star of our universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.